Hey everyone, PhiGuy448 here, and welcome to a brand new series. This is PhiGuy Tries, and in this series, it's actually going to be a bunch of different things. But the main goal of this series is going to be to try out games that are either free or very affordable, and kind of like a lot of you guys, I am on a budget, so I don't necessarily have $50-$60 to shell out on a game all the time. So my goal of this is these games are going to be $20 or under, and we're going to check them out, do a few episodes on them, and see what kind of reaction we got. But main thing is I just want to expose you guys to some cheap games out there that could be a lot of fun. The first installment, as you can see, is called Gladiator School. This is available on Steam right now for $9.99. And I've played around with it for a few minutes, and it seems like a lot of fun. It's early access. I've been following this game for a little bit, and just a couple days ago, there was another pretty significant update. So let's go ahead and jump on in and get moving. As you can see, I've played a little bit, but we're going to create a new game. And the graphics on this, don't let them fool you, because this game is actually kind of deep. Let's do Maximus PhiGuy-ness. Maximus Phi. That'll work. And let's pick our dude. There we go. Little horn on his head. That'll work. Alright, basically there's a little backstory. You are Maximus Phi, a military general. For many years you led armies of the Empire in the war against the barbarian tribes. You became so powerful that even the Supreme Emperor himself feared you. One day the Supreme Emperor gave you an ultimatum: leave the army or die. Betrayed and forced to begin a new life, you decided to become a trainer of gladiators. On an old abandoned farm and started building your Gladiator School. Does not look like me at all. Oh, there he is. Your story begins here, in a marketplace where you will buy your first slave. Alright, the purpose of this is, as you can see, there's a bunch of slaves here. And each of them have different attributes. These are going to be your main three. You've got your health, your stamina, and of course your damage. I'm not so sure about the great skills in the backstory. Again, this game is early access, so a lot of these things are still under development. I don't know if right now if these have a whole lot to do with anything, to be perfectly honest with you. But we've got Venator here. He's 40 health, 16 stamina, 1 damage. We got Vicentius, and I'm gonna absolutely destroy the pronunciation on these names, by the way. 40, 14, and 1. Placus, 40, 10, and 1. Vopicius, something like that. Anyway, like I said, we're gonna hack these names. 30, 14, and 1, and 20, 12, and 4. Oh, okay. And after playing around with these guys a little bit, the damage and the stamina is pretty darn important. He's 16, 1, 40, 14. I think let's roll with this dude, because he's already got, I don't even know what that is. Captured soldier. Centurion's guard. He might be pretty good. Gotta get his health up. But anyways, you buy it, and you start out with coins, and this is our Gladiator School. We've got a little bit of food in stock already. We've got a little bit of wooden planks, and here's our man. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put him to work for a minute. We've got to build a few things first. Right now, this is basically our arena. This is a little health area. I'm assuming this is a torture area. I haven't used this, and this, of course, is the kitchen. Right away, what we're going to do is we are going to install a warm bath. And what this does is it allows your gladiators to recover. And as you can see, his mood is pretty crappy. So we're going to go ahead and build that right now. And we're going to go ahead and build a, let's see, weight lift, improve health. That's what we need to do with this guy most. And actually, you know what? We're going to have you go sit in the bath for a minute. Because we need you to perk up a little bit. Alright, the next area we're going to build is, let's see. His health is terrible. His damage is okay. Let's go ahead and build treadmill. Uh-oh. Okay, actually, I am going to need you to build some planks. And what you can do is, you can have these guys, you can assign these guys to certain jobs while they kind of do their thing. And eventually, I guess you would get a stable of slaves, or gladiators, if you will. Bed, that's obviously important. So we'll go ahead and knock that out. And as you can see, we've kind of burned through a lot of coins already. But you click on your bed and you assign a gladiator to it. That now he's got a place to sleep, which is going to be key because as you can see, as you go through the training, his stamina will decrease, and after fights, obviously his health and his damage will be affected. And it's already through the first night. Let's see, does he have enough for us to build something? One thing you can do is you have to keep these guys fed as well. And I will go ahead and send him to bed. And while we do that, let's go ahead and get this thing built. Alright, we can do weightlifting, which improves health. We've already built that. Sandbag to improve damage. Treadmill to improve stamina. We're going to go ahead and do that. Because the problem is when you're in a fight, and you guys will see that in just a minute, if he runs out of stamina, he does not swing. And basically he just kind of takes a beating. So, while this guy, it's day 2 already. And also you'll notice the crew and gladiators, they do get paid, so your coins actually decrease. And we need a sandbag. We need more planks. So, he's eating. You get to work there, buddy. I will worry about feeding you. There we go. This guy eats a lot. We're going to speed things up a little bit. The early parts of this game are kind of grindy, but as you can see, there's a whole lot of potential. And like right now, we've got all this build mode going on, and right now, this is the only thing that's available. And I haven't gotten to the level where I've gotten here yet. I would assume that you need more than one gladiator in here in order to use that. Hey, I need you to get busy. Not enough wood. Uh-oh. Can we go to the market and get some wood? 150. We don't even have enough for wood. Alright, well, you are gonna have to train, and I guess stamina is gonna be the way to go. Actually, I need to get his health up. He's in a bad mood. I'm sorry about that. Alright, let's put you in the pool there for a minute. I need you to perk up. And once we get him happy, gosh, his damage is at 4, which isn't bad in the early stages. We'll get him in a decent mood, and then we'll get him training on the health. And we've got a little clock down here that tells us how many hours in the day are left. And I think this guy is ready to hit the weightlifting there. And as you can see, his stamina goes down. These are the bars that kind of tell you how far along you are to working him out. I'm going to basically work him until he has no stamina left, and then I'm going to send him to bed. And as you can see, his health is bumped up by 10. His stamina is absolutely nothing right now. And when he wakes up the next day, we'll go ahead and it'll kind of run through this animation, I guess, so you can build and stuff while he's asleep. But unfortunately, we don't have enough wood to make anything with yet. And I don't know, I guess you need 10. You need 10 wood in order for him to... Yeah, requires 10. Which is kind of odd that they gave us a little bit. And one thing I've noticed is in the practice game, I had a lot more wood to start out with. So I guess it kind of depends. We are going to get your stamina up. And I will feed you. Ew. Yeah, we run through the food quick. I can imagine that would really fly by when you have more than one of these dudes. Alright, his stamina is terrible. But every time we hop in the pool, his mood gets a little bit better. And we're going to drop in here and take on a fight in just a few. We're going to have him go through one more little round of stamina. Alright, and we're going to put him to work on his health. And then once we do that, we'll take you to the tavern where we get to go talk to these guys. And I don't know what that dude is. I do not speak to traders. You should not be allowed to be here. All right. I guess I'm busy and don't want to speak to you. Okay. What about this guy? I don't know. You get lost. All right. So the great commander still lives. We should speak later. Later then. Okay, I guess that's my fighter dude. Hey, friend, I'm Valerius. I run the betting on arena and pit fights in these parts. Nice to meet you. Heard you're a new gladiator trainer. I might have some advice to get you started. I need a sponsor. If your gladiator can win a fight in the pit, I might consider a sponsor for you. Hey friend, welcome to the tavern. My name is Remus Festus. Arrange all matches around here. Nice to meet you. If you want to compete in the arena, you need a sponsor. Come back later. Oh, okay. Hot Remus for a fight in the pit. I understand. I told you that you cannot compete in my arena. What about the pit? The pit is not a good place, but I guess you have to start somewhere. Can you arrange it? If you're certain your fighters are good enough, I think I have a job for you. Do I get paid? You'll get your share of the prize if your fighter gives the crowd a good show. I promise he will. There's an execution of criminals in 2 days. Will you have a fighter ready by then? Sure. I've planned a pit fight for your gladiator in 2 days. Come back by then. Alright. So we got 2 days. Today is day 3. So day 5, this dude better be ready. Get him juiced up here. We got 2 days. We can't do anything to increase his damage because we don't have enough to build. And we need 150 coins. So this guy's got to win his first match. Is what it boils down to. Alright, let's get you busy on the stamina. Because like I said, this damage does no good if he cannot swing his sword. Boy, this guy eats a lot. Okay, let's send you to bed. And all this will recover by the next day, so then we'll jump on the health. I want to get his health up to maybe 70 by the time we have to fight. Got 2 rounds of health. Let's get you started immediately. His mood is decent. Maybe we'll have him spend some time in the tub before he goes to sleep. Because day 5 is quickly approaching. As you can see, we're 7 hours in already. Alright, come on, dude. Alright. Soak you, soak you, soak you. 9 hours in. Can you imagine spending like 4 hours in a hot tub? Well, actually that wouldn't be too bad. But alright, you gotta get busy there, guy. Alright, 70. Let's go one more. So we got a little bit of time. Alright, 80 health. And then we'll have you hop on the treadmill. Maybe get your stamina up to one more. And then we'll put you in the pool again. Alright, health is 80. We really need to win this so we can build that thing that improves our damage, the sandbag there. Alright, we're going to have you do your stamina again. Alright, and we'll put you on your health. If we can get the health up to 90, oh, that would be fantastic. Alright. Z, 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 Z. Alright. 90 health, we're going to have him in the tub for just a minute. That way when he wakes up, he'll be fully health. He'll be fully healthed. His health bar will be full. He's going to be in a good mood. Should be in a good mood. He's hungry. That's okay. We can take care of that. Going through the food pretty quick here, though. Alright, 84. Good mood. That's good. Alright. We are into day 5, and when he wakes up, it is going to be fight day. And the dynamics of this, it was turn-based. Before the update, you actually had to click and decide on what you wanted to do. But we're going to have you hang out there, and I'm going to go to the tavern and get you started on the fight. Got to go talk to Remus. The pit fight is about to start. Are your gladiator ready? How about yes? Is. Alright, we got to choose our gladiator. We only have one. Secundus. So Secundus is going to take on this dude. Convicted traitor. Prisoner with sword to be executed. Alright, his damage is the same as mine. His stamina is lower. His health is a lot lower. Oh, so. Let's see. Alright, and every time you fight, you kind of get a chance to pep your dude up. And his mood is 95 out of 100, so that's pretty good. Physical, he is well fed, so that gives us a little boost, and he's well rested, that gives us a boost. And he's got high morale. So now we can do a pep talk, and must win, prove your worth to get punished. No pressure, just do your best, and if you win, I will reward you. Let's do no pressure, and pay attention to these items because they change when you pick these. Okay, so his stamina went up, and that was it. Tactics. He doesn't have a whole lot of health, so we could probably go with a higher damage. Let's do that. Ooh, that dropped our damage a good bit. Let's give it a try. Yeah, we still have almost twice the health he does. All right, and this guy, I guess he punches. Oh wow, look at that stamina. Okay, he's gonna be hurt. Yeah, he's gonna run out of stamina here soon, and then we'll just be able to wail on him. Yeah, he's got one more hit, and his stamina's out. That blue bar, by the way, is the stamina. Oh, he waited. And, okay. We're doing well. Doing well. We're gonna have to block here in a minute. He's gonna, yeah, we're gonna take him out. We should have one more hit. Oh. Yeah, we should have one more hit and it'll be over. Peace. Yes. All right. This is the first time I've seen the guy with the little claw hand thingies. All right, 10 coins and one. This is an arena token. As you go, well, I'll explain that in a minute. But those tokens allow you to get into the arena for fights. So we need to earn a bunch of those. All right, homeboy, how are you? Your health. Let's put you in here and get you perked up. And I'm gonna go back to the tavern and talk to my dude here. Good job, decent fight. Talk to Valerius to collect your prize. Okay. I'm impressed. Your gladiators might be of value to us both. My reward? 185 coins. Nice. Still need more proof that your fighters are strong enough for the big arena. I understand. Speak to Remus for another pit fight. Asked to fight a lion this time. Okay. We are not going to do that because my homeboy is needing to kind of get pumped up a bit. So, sandbag, yes. Oh, I don't have enough. Let's, I need to go to the market immediately, and I need to get wood. Alright, now we can go home, and I need you to get to work. Can you get to work? Yes, you can get to work. You're healed. To work. I need you to get to work. Thank you. And I will feed you. Man, you are hungry, dude. Alright, style. Cestus Gladiator, 1 win. Alright, as soon as we get our... Okay, we are good here. So let's go ahead and do the sandbag and build that. Let's get you training. Yeah, because we need to increase your damage here. Stamina was okay. Still need to work on that. We got 47 coins. We've got enough food to last a couple days. But, yeah, what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to leave the episode here. And in the next episode, we are going to work on seeing if we can get that fight with the lion. I think it takes 2 or 3 days. So what I'm probably going to do is I will probably spend a day or 2 off camera kind of pumping our boy up here and see if we can increase his chances of winning. Because keep in mind, every day that we go, he eats more. Like, this guy is a hungry hippo. And yeah, see, we're down to 16 food, so we gotta win some money so we can buy some more food. Let's take a look at the marketplace real quick. Oh, it's closed. It's nighttime. Oh, he needs to go to bed. But yeah, we need to get some more coinage because we gotta buy some more food here soon. Because if he starves, he's not gonna be able to fight. And also want to pump up his stamina a bit. Let's I'll show you the marketplace real quick. Yeah, to buy raw meat we need 50, and we don't have that much, so we got to get him rocking and rolling here. But yeah, anyway, if you guys like what you see, go ahead and leave a like, and go ahead and comment if you guys like this game, or if you've got another suggestion for the PhiGuy Tries series. Again, the rule of thumb is a game has to be under $20, and you know, or free. Because I'll definitely give it a look, and if I like it, then it'll show up here and I'll give you guys a shout out. If not, then well, tough. But anyways, I'm just kidding. But anyways, we're gonna run through this. We'll run a couple more episodes to see, give you guys kind of a full idea. Maybe we'll get to the point where we get to the arena fight, and then we'll see what kind of feedback I get. But if you guys want me to keep going with this, I'll probably park it here for, you know, a couple episodes, and then if I get good feedback, then it might turn into a full-blown series. But yeah, so far, fun little game. Again, it's in alpha, so there is a lot of development left to be done, but I think it's got a lot of potential. It's a lot deeper than you would expect, considering the graphics. But anyway, this is PhiGuy448 signing off for now. You guys take care, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.